que aconteceu?
Uma palavrinha. Ei, espera só um momento, amigo. Ei, que tá indo? Rouse yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor. Up with you.
Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one.
Man. You'll dream all you like after death. Oi! Rouse yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor.
Pull up your socks and grab your cocks. This ship is sailing.
Uma semana mais tarde...
Espera um momento, amigo.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages, and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, I then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Hopes are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
All men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep, and an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Up! To finally be free of this place, oh, thank you! Thank you!
sail north.
Have a line on him!
Swim us off the wind!
Pull the main! Reef those gallons!
Convoy!
Fire!
Head out the sail!
Let's ride this blow, lads!
Ready to fire, sir!
There was a ship, she sailed to
Fire!
oh, roll and go. There was a ship.
Weakest right there, sir!
Cannon ready!
Keep both of our cannons!
Coming for you! Fire! Hold down and clear! Here it comes! Taking some shot, Captain!
Fire!
I won't place shot! Fire! We've been shot! Enemy fire! Pull them in with a will!
Tiro!
I'll swab the deck in your blood!
It won't be a good time.
Ready to fire! We're ready, sir!
Who's to catch the wind? Haul in the stunsail! Get the mainsails into the wind!
All sails loosened! Her cannon!
Fire!
Get out of range!
Cannon ready!
Fire! Race! Race for impact! Fire! More trouble, Captain! Reef the topsails and gallant!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in its chest. Crystal vials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal their flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try.
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor. Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Bem, obrigado. Só um pequeno passeio para estes novos que está tudo em ordem por este lado?
Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarpar. Ah! E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore que sirva de tal propósito. Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis.
Houve uma confusão. Neste caso, não duvido que sejam de bom sem cuidado.
Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas nestas águas, esta frota necessita de bastante proteção. Não é uma tarefa leve guardar quase 3 dúzias de navios.
Imagino que não.
Peço perdão, senhor, mas não estou a reconhecer o seu navio. Nem sequer transporta a bandeira do rei.
Este perigo foi retirado bastante desses navios. Ainda não tivemos a oportunidade para o reparar.
Ah! Excelente trabalho, senhor! Muito bem!
Obrigado, meus homens. Eu devia deixar de utilizar os vossos ventos. Também estarem de alpar.
Assim faremos, senhor! Obrigado, senhor!
Perdão, senhor! Já devia ter...
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
Come off the wind, someone.
Up ahead! They are unloading something from that ship.
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest. And if it contains the prize I seek. Tell this lot we're a ship ripe with pay. They'll not come near them lest they reach them.
Odemor! Podemos falar com o capitão do navio? Olá, olá! É o próprio. Peço perdão pela minha resposta abrupta. Mas tem mais notícias para transmitir. É possível que sejamos infectados pela peste. O quê? A peste? Por Deus! Como foi isto acontecer? Imagino que terá sido mercadoria infectada. Está em paz? Encontraremos uma forma de organizar uma quarentena para evitar a contágio. Certo, senhor. Nós transmitimos a mensagem. A peste? O capitão daquele brinco diz que estão afetados pela peste. Vamos ver.
Rafael, desperta uns quantos homens e remem até aquele brinco. Eles dizem que foram atacados pela peste.
vais morrer.
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Blew up, short and sail. Tons of sail. Ease the train. Move tops. Loose the mains. Come off the wind, someone. Blew up, short and sail. Let's get moving. Loose the stunsails.
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Cansado desta rotina. Também não estou ansioso pela viagem de volta a Lisboa.
Ouviste falar do que aconteceu ao temporário britânico em Nassau? Dom Jorge enviou um dos seus homens para os tirar de lá.
Esta é uma bela noite. E têm sido raras este mês. Que está a fazer o turno esta noite? Ou foste tu ontem? Por Deus, estou a perder a conta aos dias.
Passa aqui!
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Loose and swim too!
Fancy a wee fire!
Put a shot there! Awaiting order! Fire!
I've hit us!
Nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
We've been touched!
I think damage here!
Fire!
Don't
Hey
there,
there,
sir!
swim, do you?
Almost ready!
Fire!
Enemy reinforcements coming!
No mercy for those who stand in our path!
It's the right way!
We're just about fish like cannon!
She's foundering!
Fancy a wee swim, do you? Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Incoming fire!
Fire! They got us coming! They are firing third! Cruiser! Eat her sticks! Give me some speed!
Fire!
Get there, sir! That'll wipe them out!
Fire!
They're foundering!
All sail! She'll take it! Trim the yards off the wind!
Here's my prize! Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. We've useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Let's hunt, lads. Ready, lads?
Got him, Captain! Hang on, we're off! Got him! The beast is hurt! You see that, lads? He don't like that! That tail's coming! The beast is hurt! Good Captain! This one's dangerous!
There he is! Larboard bow!
Hook him! He's a slippery bastard!
He's turning the sea red!
Didn't even flinch before he snapped that tail! The grand! We've lost him! He's gonna sink us! I see him off the rope is holding now! Steady now, lad!
Good hit, Captain! He don't like that!
See that, lad? Flinch!
One more and we're
Get
done!
him before he snaps that tail!
Good hit, Captain! The beast is dead!
Look at the size of him! Well done, Captain. Clews down! Catch some wind! Pull up the fore! Quit your soggering! All weather there, Captain! Captain has the helm.
terminado. Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro.
Unfurl mains, let's move! Go, full sail! Give me some speed!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Ease off the wind! Let out some sail! Douse the royals and tops!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Get them in!
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Addy? It's Ben Hornigold. Come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone.
Like the backbone of a beast.
Aye. El Espinazo del Diablo, the Spaniards call it.
All top!
Crowd it all on, lads!
Enemy making for us, sir! Schooner by the rigging! Colours are English! They're all alone, sir! Forward, me! All sail! She'll take it!
Here it comes!
Hold
Steady,
down.
lads!
Hold down!
There's Hornigold. Getting close.
Brace yourselves for collision! Careful you don't run us aground.
The royals are top!
Ready to fire! Foolish spurs! Take the shots out! Just kept the whole place up there!
Here it comes, brother. Get your heart up for it.
The sea would swallow him up and see the job done for me. I will be coming back.
Fancy the swim.
Aye, stop.
Wait for the dogs. He's in my sight.
Clear shot on it.
He's in my sight.
You can't outrun me!
The mighty piss poor sailing back there, lads. If we live out this way, by God, I'm playing every last bitch of you.
Over.
Steady up. Keep your backs together, lads. This fight ain't over.
Over. Listen to what he's telling you.
Hey!
Got him! Cut him off! There! Get him!
I've got him dead to rights.
I think he must have slip, faggot!
Ready to take the shot!
You're already dead. I know this bastard, and I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as I'm standing here. You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
my name was Captain Kidd. As I sailed, oh, my name was Captain Kidd. As I sailed. My name was Captain Kidd, and God's laws I did forbid, and so wickedly I did as I sailed, so wickedly I did as I sailed. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I sailed, oh, I murdered William Moore as I sailed.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous.
The men native to this land will put up a fight. Are you willing? If necessary, huh? To kill if needed.
Follow my...
Payalki ak ama. Shitlalki itkel.
Let's go. Is this the observatory? All this?
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither. Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
Creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden, and I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes. These cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch.
We have ourselves a...
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment. There we are.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA? Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey, lad! That's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woodes Rogers.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
A precious tool, you see. Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition. There was nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts!
Ah!
Robert!
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the Midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you. Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now. So when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up. Ah, these Templars. They run our lives, you know. They decide elections, they control various capital markets, and they inject us with little microchips to track our movements and read our thoughts. It's all very scary. I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
One, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can. It's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
All right. I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find a server containing the network logs. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy as that. Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
The dawn of the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword. With no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the pirates of nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Bane, and Blackbeard?
I can feel you, Cypher. Feel. But hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin. Unfocused. Like static and fog. Lingering in networks and nodes. The nervous system of the world.
Can you hear?
Perhaps the temple was opened too soon. But this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can attain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Make me whole again, my children, my instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Tell me! No, no, no! Something's wrong! God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours! Fuck, 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 fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Read and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea. To an English father, Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott. Now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
Well, that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's aching, shall I? Stop your twaddle!
Oi!
Quiet,
Water.
you!
Oi! Stop that!
Hey!
Oi!
Open
Stop
this
that!
gibbet! Hey! Open this gibbet!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you. Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.